Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump and Russia's military call-up. Trump administration officials are starting to acknowledge that it's unlikely Trump will be able to achieve a quick resolution in Ukraine. The administration is reportedly seeing a changing tone in internal deliberations. You're starting to see articles saying that odds have dropped or odds have plummeted, that Trump is able to push the two sides together to some durable peace or even a lasting ceasefire. The odds of Trump being able to get Putin to agree to some long-term peace have not dropped. They haven't changed at all. It's just that the administration is starting to clearly see what the odds have always been. Russia's deputy foreign minister said, quote, "We take the models and solutions proposed by the Americans very seriously, but we can't accept it all in its current form. As far as we can see, there is no place in them today for our main demand, namely to solve the problems related to the root causes of this conflict. It is completely absent, and that must be overcome." Last week, Trump got, quote, "very angry with Putin," and it became clear that Trump might be getting handled by the former KGB handler. I can't imagine how he feels now that news has broke saying that Putin has just ordered the largest call-up of Russian forces during the war. In fact, it looks like the largest call-up in about 15 years. Reports say that Putin is calling up 160,000 men aged 18 to 30. Russia drafts people twice a year, and Russian officials are saying the conscripts won't be sent to Ukraine. There are reports of conscripts who were told the same thing, only to later be sent to Ukraine. Just like those used in the opening days of the war, who reporting says didn't know they were going. Some of those are still there today. U.S. senators who are starting to come to the realization that they actually have a lot of control over U.S. foreign policy are advocating for sanctions against Russia. The senators, who currently have about half the Senate already publicly supporting the idea, are trying to speak Trump's language. Quote, "The sanctions against Russia require tariffs on countries who purchase Russian oil, gas, uranium, and other products." Tariffs. Cute. It might actually get Trump to go along with it. The senators also said, quote, "The dominating view in the United States Senate is that Russia is the aggressor, and that this horrific war and Putin's aggression must end now and be deterred in the future." Later this week, Zelensky is supposed to meet with representatives of European nations, who are part of a coalition of the willing. The topic of discussion is putting European troops into Ukraine to act as a security guarantee. This is nowhere near over. It seems unlikely that the troops will be home by Christmas. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.